Yeah, I've seen everyone doing tags on YouTube, and I think it's one of those things. Tags are wicked to do, and it's good to see that people are just very open about it, and they're like, oh yeah, tag yourself. Because I don't know, I think when the whole tagging thing first came out, it was quite like clicky, and only certain people got tagged and stuff. So I was like, well, you know, sod this, I'm gonna do my own thing. So decided to do a tag via Twitter. So I'm gonna start my own tag and call it the Twitter tag. So basically, all you have to do is ask people on Twitter to ask you a bunch of questions, and you answer them. And anyone can do it. I think it's just a really non-exclusive, fun thing to do. This question is from Lauren French. I love Lauren. She's hilarious. I don't think you can see it on Twitter. Anyway, I'll put up links to everyone that I'm mentioning on Twitter. But yeah, Lauren French is wicked. She's so funny. She asked, how easy was it to become a mum? Were you ready? Were you anxious or anything? Well, I didn't really plan to become a mum. It was something that just happened. Me and my partner have been together for 10 years, so it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm in this new relationship and now I'm going to have a baby. But yeah, was I anxious? Yeah, I think every new parent is anxious at some point. I think it's more like, oh crap, what if I drop the baby? Or, you know, what if some psychopath, because there was loads of things in the papers actually at the time I was pregnant, and there was loads of things about women being attacked for their babies, and that made me paranoid. Like, other people were like, oh, so you know, like, how are you going to cope with having a kid? And I was just thinking, I just want to get through this pregnancy without some lunatic jumping out of a bush to try and steal my baby. So yeah, yeah, I think it's just a case of no one's ready. I think even when you want kids, you're never ready. Kids just change you. They come in and they just burrow away at you and they just change you. But I mean, it's all good. I love Corbin, and being pregnant again is pretty amazing. Although I've been sick non-stop. So yeah, good question. I like it, Lauren. So Electric Bird asks, why are you so awesome and why are you not in Arizona? Well, thank you for thinking I'm awesome. I don't know why you think I'm awesome. I don't know. Cheers. You probably won't think I'm awesome after seeing this. That's for damn sure. I think my cool credit's just gone. But yeah, I wish I was in Arizona. I'd love to go travelling, actually. That's something I really want to do. So I think once baby number 2 is here, then that's something I'm really going to work on. So who knows? I might be in Arizona soon. Kitty Nels asks 2 questions. She put cats or dogs. Dogs. I've always had dogs, and my last dog was a Jack Russell named Jack, and he's still very sadly missed. But yeah, so I'd say dogs just because of my bloke as well. But I do love cats. Cats are cool. She also asks, what's your desert island makeup item? This is so hard. So I had a good think. Trust me, it took me quite a while. And I would say if I had to have one like makeup-y item, does sunscreen count as a makeup item? Because to be honest, I wouldn't bother with a hairbrush. I'd probably just shave my head with the magical blade that I found on the side of the beach. And I wouldn't really be bothered too much about makeup, because you'd probably get so crispy. I mean, if you're on a desert island, also hopefully and you know, I was stranded there, then hopefully there wouldn't be too many people to witness the true awfulness of my face without makeup. But I'm gonna say sunscreen, because you know there's lots of UV and, you know, aging and stuff. Protection first. But I don't know if that really counts as makeup. Probably not. If I can't have that, then I'm gonna say my eyeliner, just because I love it and it's just fun, and I'd probably end up like playing noughts and crosses on my face and looking in the water and doing it, because obviously if you're on a desert island alone, you'd go mental at some point. I'd want a ball like in Castaway. I'd want Wilson. I'd still need the eyeliner to draw on the little face. So yeah, I'll say eyeliner. Okay, cool. Right, next question. So Rosie Hannah, sorry, ask, what made you start blogging? I actually started my blog, funny enough, just as a little kind of window for my friends abroad to see what I was doing. Because when I worked at Topshop, I met like loads of different people, and when I worked at Lush as well, I met loads of different people, but they all live in different countries. So I've got friends in Australia, Spain, China, you know, like you name it. I've got friends everywhere, and it was just a really easy way of saying, hey, look what I bought, or you know, this is how I've been, or what I've been up to, or what's going on in London. Because like so many of my friends love London and just want to be back here. Like they consider this more their home, so it can be tough for them as well. So yeah, it was actually started just for them, just to enjoy it, and also just for myself, just because when I first started my blog I was very shaky and I didn't really know what I was doing. I think blogging was one of those things of, I kind of heard like blogging and thought, what the hell is that? And it kind of seemed like an online diary, but not. It was a bit bizarre. But and I changed my blog name like so many times. I think that's why at the start no one could ever find me, because I just constantly changed my URL. That's a top tip. Do not, if you choose a URL, well, like once you've got your blog name, settle on that and don't keep changing it. Otherwise, people will just never find your blog, and it will take you years for anyone to actually go, oh, you know, if that's what you want. But if you're just doing it for you, then don't worry. Yeah, so Rude Girl Nina, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, I think Nina. She's got a wicked blog anyway. I'll give you a link to that as well. So I love this girl. We chat a lot actually on Twitter. But anyway, her questions are: what's your favourite food? Oh, she's just got one question. So, what's your favourite food? I really love curry and Mexican and anything like stupidly spicy. Not vindaloo though, my god. Right, there are some things that I can't do. I'd say Mexican though. I love Mexican. Especially there's a restaurant called Oaxaca which does like street food. And that's in Hong Kong, and I love it so badly. Like I think last time I queued for an hour to get in on a Saturday to eat there, because I just love the food so much. But yeah, but at the moment where I'm pregnant, it's just stupid. Like I can't eat anything. I think the only thing that's not making me sick at the moment is air. So yeah, but yeah, cool. Famery Blogs ask me, if you were stranded, or another island one, if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 things could you not live without? Excluding my boyfriend and children. Ooh, what could I not live without? It's hard, because if you're on a desert island, like obviously I'd want music, but you couldn't really bring. See, I think about things way too much. Like I'm not just one of these random people who just go, oh yeah, bring this or bring that. I just think, oh no, like I'd have to survive, and there wouldn't be any plug charger, so couldn't bring this and couldn't bring that. I'd love to bring like my iPhone, because it has music, Twitter, Facebook on everything. But in reality, I'd probably choose something more practical. So I'd probably bring a tent, a nice tent, just because I can't be bothered to build a little hut. Probably I don't know, it's really hard. Probably my photo albums. I love my photo albums of like my nan and my granddad and my family. I think photos are really important to me just because they capture a moment in time that you'll never get back, and photos can make you feel happy or sad. And yeah, definitely I'd say a tent for practical and shelter, a photo album just because it's, you know, it's something that everyone has, and I think a lot of people undervalue photo albums, but as you get older, I think they're the things you look back on. But I'd need music, so I'd probably have to drag some kind of musician with me. So maybe, I'm trying to think who's really good on guitar or piano. Maybe Tori Amos or someone. I'd have to drag them with me, and their job would just be to sit in the corner and sing on a guitar or something. I can't play guitar or piano, so I'd have to have a musician do it for me. But yeah, very random, I know. Monica. I love, Monica's asked me about 3 questions, I think, but I love them. I keep the questions coming. I love them. So she's asked me, what is your favourite kind of cheese? I'm not really a cheese person. I don't mind cheese, it's okay. I'd probably say mature cheddar. I'm a cheddary kind of person. I've tried lots of other cheeses in the past and they just all make me kind of go, ugh. I think you either absolutely adore cheese or you kind of just could take it or leave it. But yeah, I'd say mature cheddar. It's not very fancy of me, but yeah. Would you ever jump out of a plane? Of course, with a parachute. Ooh, I don't know. I'd love to try it just because it just looks mental and it'd just be really exciting to do. But at the same time, I'd be worried that something would go wrong. I'm a worrier as well. I'd be like, why is this not working? As I plummeted to my death. But yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll say yeah. Is it by Monica again, is if you could only live on 2 types of food, sweet or savoury, what would it be? 2 types of food, sweet or savoury, what would it be? I'm a little bit confused by that. But I tend to go for savoury foods anyway. I think you get bored of sweet foods. But if I had 2 types of or do you mean more like carbohydrates? Because like I can't live without carbs. Seriously, I'd be like, oh. And protein. I love eggs, and you can do so much with eggs. It's really frustrating me at the moment being pregnant because there's certain eggs I can't have. But yeah, eggs and potatoes, so carbohydrates and protein. If that's so. On to Fashion and Barbie. I love her vlog. What is your Angel Delight flavour of choice? Random enough for you. God, I haven't had Angel's Delight since I was a kid. That is really random. I'm trying to remember what the flavours were. I'd go with banana. I do like banana. I know a lot of people say strawberry, but I don't know. Banana's nice. I like banana. I say banana. Hopefully they do it in banana. And Lauren asked again, do squirrels have chins? Do squirrels have chins? I can't say I've ever really thought about that one. I'm gonna say yeah, but they're kind of under their fur, so you can't really see it. They're not like chiseled. They're not like chiseled little squirrels. I think that would be pretty freakish. But yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. I think most animals have chins. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. You know what? That's going to bug me for weeks now. I'm going to be like, do squirrels have chins? Thanks, Lauren. I'm going to be like going to parks, hunting down squirrels, trying to find if they got chins or not. Anyway.